If you want to finish out 2025 strong and set yourself up for 2026, listen up. First thing we're going to do is figure out what went right. We figure out what went right so we can do more of it. All right, we're going to double down on what went right. The second thing we're going to figure out is what went wrong. Why do we figure out what went wrong? So we stop doing it. Also, when we figure out what went wrong, we can figure out the lesson we are supposed to learn, or lessons, because there's probably multiple lessons in what we learn, right? So the worst thing that we can do is go through 2026 repeating the same lessons that we were supposed to learn in 2025 because we didn't figure out what went wrong. This is really, really important. All right? Good. Figure out what went wrong so we can learn the lessons. Next thing we are going to do is reach out to those that are winning. Now, that is people that are winning in your niche. That is people that are winning in your market. That is people that are winning at the local YMCA. That is people that are winning, that you view are winning at life, right? People do like to get pat on the back. That's just human nature. So if you reach out to the people that you view as winning and kind of start asking them questions like, hey, what lesson did you learn here? Or, hey, what are you doing here that's attracting so many people? They are going to help you. It's human nature. And especially the crowds that are watching this video, that are doing the work, running. People are willing to help you more than you know. But you got to reach out to them to do that. And not only reach out to them via DM, text message if you have their number, but look at their content. See what kind of calls to action they are using. See what kind of hooks they're using. See how they are interacting with their communities. You can learn so much just by observing the people that are winning. This is a freaking hack. Trust me. Reach out to them. People are going to help you out. Look at what they're doing because you're going to learn a lot. And finally, I need you to get running. If you're watching this video, you're probably a high performer. And you've probably come to the end of the year patting yourself on the back. That's a good thing. Love it. Trust me. It is needed. I'm not one of those that keeps on moving the goalpost. I'm one of those that says, hey, when you accomplish something, you need to pat yourself on your back. You need to recognize it. But the key is that you get running again. Why do you need to get running again? Because let's say you win. You got the trophy, right? Well, a bunch of people that didn't get the trophy want that thing. And they are going to do whatever it takes. They are going to figure out what went right, what went wrong. They are going to learn the lessons. They're going to reach out to people that are winning, i.e. you, and then they're going to get running to come get that trophy. The beautiful thing is that you can keep it. But if you're here and your competition's way up there, you got to get your ass running again. It's that simple. We can never get too comfortable in our accomplishments because when we get comfortable, people are going to pass us by. And it's okay, you know, if you're chilling, if you're big chilling, you're living a good life, that's fine. I guess you can stop running. But if you want to continuously push limits and you want to have the impact that I know you want to have, you got to get your butt running. So in conclusion, if you want to wrap up 2025 so you can have your best 2026, figure out what went right, double down on it. Figure out what went wrong and the lessons that went wrong that you were supposed to learn, and freaking learn the lessons, all right? We don't want to repeat those. Also, stop doing that stuff. Reach out to those that are winning. Trust me, they are willing to help you. Also, look at their content because you can learn a lot just by looking. Next, get your butt running. People will pass you by if you stay where you're at. Doesn't matter if you're 10 miles ahead. If you stay where you're at, that person that is running, they're going to pass you by eventually. Get running. Keep them in the rear view. Good? Do this. You're going to keep on winning through 2026 and beyond. Let's get it.